the mighty mystic still turns and bends, from where it begins to where it ends. A resource for all along its banks, one for which we must give thanks. Welcome to the Mystic River. My name is Terry E. Cotter, and I am a son of the Mystic River Watershed. I grew up a stone's throw away from the river in West Medford. As an artist and a poet, that environment and its history have shaped my life in countless ways. The Mystic River's name comes from the Massachusetts language, Missatuck, meaning Great Tidal River. Its watershed includes all of the streams, ponds, and land that drain into it. This is Belle Isle Marsh, the largest remaining salt marsh in Boston Harbor. Long ago, much of the watershed looked like this. Lots of salt marsh that would fill up and empty with the tide. This map shows the Mystic River in the 1800s. Notice how much it used to wind, and see how vast floodplains stretched out from its edges. As humans built more and more, we forced the river to change, straightening its banks and filling in the marshes. In 1966, we built the Amelia Earhart Dam. With the dam, upstream communities no longer had to worry about the tide causing water levels to rise. We could build right up to the river's edge. Today, the river looks very different. It flows through the city with its masses of people and all the things that come with us. Homes, schools, hospitals, industries, communities. But with its spongy marshes and winding channels replaced by dense cities and towns, the river offers little natural protection from a growing threat: flooding. During storms, the river rises, flooding streets and homes along its banks. These coastal storms send floodwaters up the river toward one of the largest produce markets in the world, where every day trucks ship out fresh fruit and vegetables that feed over 8 million people across New England, New York, and even parts of Canada. Floodwaters have threatened the commuter rail, which thousands of people need to take to work in the morning. In 2018, a storm surge reached within feet of the top of the Amelia Earhart Dam, putting all of the upstream communities along the river's edge at risk. More intense storms and sea level rise due to human-caused climate change are now making the threat of floods worse. By 2070, a 1 in 5 year coastal flood could overtop the dam and break it. Without the dam's protection, low-lying urban areas upstream would flood twice a day at high tide. Despite all we've built and all our efforts to divert the river for our own needs, the river remembers where it used to flow. So we must do something. As we've built our cities, we have changed the river without considering the river's nature. Now it's time to think of the river again. What does it want? What it wants is space to flood, where it won't cause harm to people. Places like Belle Isle Marsh. We can restore Belle Isle and build more places like it. We can secure coastal cities by building higher ground, flood barriers, and a taller dam, while giving the river space to flex and flow. We can develop resilient park spaces and healthy wetlands along the riverfront to soak up the rain. People and the river can coexist. But it will take all of us to advocate for action and to organize within our communities so that we can work together to prepare for what the future brings. The next time you're near your local river, stream, or creek, ask yourself, what might it want? And how can I help?